I'm gonna hope that the speed lines are just us circling around, because we're gonna be here for a little bit longer. Hey everybody, welcome back to more Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 2. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we resolved to go and beat the shit out of Duke Alberea. This time, we're going to be checking out the thoughts of our crew. There are 3 people that we need to talk to first, with Lind. The 4th Armored Division. All our tanks are in position. The RMP has also reached Point B and commenced surveillance of Burayhart's southern entrance. Acknowledge. Please continue to stand by. Barring any sudden changes, the operation should begin at the scheduled time. Acknowledge. Waiting on your signal. What's military like that? Must be really stressful. Let's just to see she's holding up okay. Words. Lind, radio officer. She's performing admirably as the ship's radio officer, handling communication with the Imperial Army and RMP. Well. There is, in addition, we go down to Flafroy. Over on Flafroy, we have Loggins. Son of a bitch. Can't believe you even try to pull this shit. I don't give a rat's ass how great this house is. Nobody sets fire to a town of innocent people who gets away with it. There's the best chance we got at making that bastard pay for this. Do not screw this up. Anger. He was incredibly angry with Duke Alberea for the ordering the burning of Keldic. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I also would be rather peeved is probably a little bit too light of a term for this, to be honest. Just a thought. Just might be a little bit too. Might be a little bit. Last person that we have to talk to is Fidelio. Made sure to take some pictures of the chaos in Keldic. I heard to take every single one, but there's no way I could let this horror go by undocumented. We can prevent other tragedies like this by exposing the truth to the public. Oh, I never talked to him. There's over in the computer room, I see. That makes sense for you. I thought so too. That's why I specifically asked for this spot. I'm using the programmer route of the Institute to make a database of every battle you fought so far. They say to play to your strengths, right? Figured this would be the best way my program and I could be useful to you. Battle database does something really helpful, in fact. Monsters around here are more deadly than ever, so the tips the better. It's the idea. I'll take care of it myself too. Well, actually, I might need your help with one thing, getting the information to put in the first place. You stop by it and show me your monster guide every once in a while. Transfer the data to your database. Yeah. And if we take a look for our completion, get 9 new materials. Very nice. So I can't believe what Duke Alberea did to Keldic. It's also wrong. People with power are meant to protect the weak, not abuse them like this. And you guys can put things right, so good luck. Go show the people of Keldic that power can be good for something. I can't believe Duke Alberea. It's almost too pitiful to hate at this point. I can't begin to make uses for me. We'll bring this to an end. There's no other way. What Duke Alberea has done cannot be forgiven. Men in his position should rule his lands fairly and benevolently, not burn them to ash. My father asked me to help the people of the East, so, in my honor as a noble, I will make him answer for his crimes. Go get him, Laura! Take care of yourself, Laura, and you too, Elisa. I know I'll make it through this all safe and sound. Your faith means everything to us, Monica. I promise we'll be back. Brad, if we put a stop to Duke Alberea's madness. We step the fish in Kellic's waters. Let's see when they're terrified after what happened. They're just lamenting at how stupid the humans are. Who knows? As long as it's like that, nobody's going to be able to kick back and fish around here until things are put back in order. So please, do what you can. The Imperial Army is taking whatever measures they can to ensure the people of Keldic don't want for food. Being well fed isn't going to make their pain go away, of course, but food can help heal both the body and the soul in its own way. So I hope it lets them start the recovery process. I mean, he's the chef. It makes sense for him to be talking about food. Nobody in here. A part of me is glad that we haven't seen Margarita yet, because I have to do the goofy voice because it's Margarita, and I always have to do the goofy voice for Margarita. It's kind of her shtick with me. But also, I'm not going to nod. In a sense, you could say that a town is a piece of art, with every resident adding their own details. The buildings, the culture, and the history merge to create something singular and inimitable? Don't know that one. There's no reason for a violent surprise to think we're gonna let them destroy art that beautiful. If I need to help you upgrade your knights, you teach them a lesson, so be it. Like that's fine. If something isn't done about Duke Gaborea soon, there's no telling what he might do. While we need to put our exploration of the Spiritrons on hold for the time being, there's no time to waste. No matter what, we need to take him down. It's hard to believe someone would resort to raising a town in this day and age. Humans never change, do they? Honestly, I'm sick and tired of seeing them do the same stupid things again and again. Sorry, Celine. I know. Maybe it's a little rash of me to lump all of you together. But do you think you can show me that humanity is more than a series of foolish decisions? We can't. I promise you that. Blade reinforcements of Marionor has been equipped. Much will be achieved with it during the first battle. Depends entirely on you, Awakener. Right, now isn't the time to be hesitating. I promise to make the best use of it as I can. Now, come with me wasn't how I wanted things to go, but I want to learn and grow from it regardless. Very well, I shall answer to your will. This wasn't exactly what I pictured the reinforced Blade's first battle would be. Wish we could have given you a test run or something beforehand, but I guess you do know how to use a sword, so it's the same blade you've always used, just shocker. Should be all that different at least. Yeah, we'll be fine. This blade's gonna lead us straight to victory, I just know it. Too kind. Good luck, Green. So yes, is Dad the one who gave orders to set fire to Celtic? Could anyone do something like that? It's all in your hands now. Be here with the horses praying for you, and take care of Eustace too, please. You bet, Paul. Up to Floor Sun. Anyone on the decks? Someone on the back deck. Alright. Keep that. Got some tough opponents this time. Going to British Lumber is tough enough trouble as it is, but we might run into Northern Jaegers too. True. This will have Captain Claire and the 4th Armored Division support, but we'll still need to be careful. Maybe so, but no one's going to defeat us, Noble, Jaeger, or otherwise. This operation will be a success. It must be. You're right. We can't afford to fail. We won't. Right. It's the least we can do after all the people of Celtic have done for us. Eustace is doing everything he can to right his father's wrongs, no matter how difficult. Can't let him carry that burden alone. No matter who stands in our way, we will make this a success. I'm pretty nervous about what we're about to do, but this is no time to let fear get the better of us. We owe Otto and the people of Celtic too much for that. Northern Jaegers are hiring from Corps. They need to walk it out for them. Max Sarah's taking point in this time kind of worries me too. Why? This does. Just make sure you're prepared and don't let your guard down against them for even a second. Interesting. Monk, hello. Consolation prize, that's fine. You, Matt, that's fine. I think what happened to Celtic would at least get a mention on the radio, but no, not a word. Even under Alliance censorship, this isn't right. I'm begging, do whatever you have to do. Do whatever you have to get this all sorted out. Not me, Qianyan. Sick of me to think the Alliance can set fire to entire towns like it's nothing. I only started to relax about my home over in the West too, but now I'm worried all over again. I can't let this overwhelm me. Not today, now when so much is at stake. Because they're the only ones who can stop the Duke now. Good luck. My father can be a little heavy-handed at times, too. Would he ever dream of setting fire to his own lands? It's simply insane! I've used his manages to sort everything out. Well, thank God I wasn't too long in the line. I didn't go down in the dumps ever since she found out about Celtic. I can blame the poor girl, of course. Let's have to make this right. For her. What happened to Celtic on the ground market was bad enough, but we even lost Otto on top of that. Why do things have to come out to this? Say, but that's the reality of war, Becky. Celtic's not the only place we've gone through this. There's an excuse it, obviously, but a truly great merchant would be looking for ways to overcome, to help everyone. I'm still trying to process all this here, but I guess you're right. Better off trying to get things sorted rather than moping about, aren't we? Good to see that. I like the relationship between Becky and Hugo. I ship it. It's the best ship in this entire game. Two minor characters. Member of House of Aurochs, I have a duty to stop my father from sullying our name with any more of his foolishness. Only then will people of Kreutzen, Celtic in particular, be able to truly say it, justice has been done. That may be true, you needn't feel as though you have to do this all alone. Never forget that we're all here to help you. Thank you, Your Highness. I cannot say what my brother has in mind, but I know what I want to do, and I fully intend on seeing it through. I'll do it with the rest of Class 7 by my side. I'll be with you all the way. The Imperial Army's already made preparations for Duke Gaborea's arrest. It's truly a shame that things have come to this. Still, I pray every day to Adios for your success. Member of House of Aurochs, stopping their father is my burden to bear. I cannot do it alone. Please, lend me your strength. Of course. As much as I don't like Useless at times, still is our classmate. This whole operation is going to be pretty big, huh? Teresa doesn't get swept up in it somehow. What the hell am I doing worry about this now? It's not like me at all. Operation, operation, operation. That's all I gotta think about. You guys too. Rah, 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 Thors! We got this! I like her. I like Emily. I've been to Kelly for some R&R, but it was such a happy place filled with the sounds of people bustling around and enjoying themselves. Look, someone burning all that down. Is there nothing we can do for its people? I don't know if we can really do anything for its people. Also, I just realized that I forgot to go onto the back deck. And I know that there's someone there. Were they on the front deck? No, they were on the back deck. I was right. And I second guessed. So the rear deck. We're on a ship. We have to be fancy about it. This is how Celtic burned like that. It felt really weird. Why? Okay, William? Yeah, I'm fine. Let's go catch us a Duke. William, I think is actually finally feeling some sadness. We had that, honestly, so, I've already talked about this, but I feel like I'm just gonna say a support conversation with Million that says that she's never cried is really depressing. Something wrong, instructor? Oh, that's you. Sorry, I just lost some thought. Just crossed my mind that we're probably going to the Northern Jaegers at Aurochs Fort, too. So I can't get afford to get complacent just because the army is giving us a nice diversion. We need to be really careful. Keep that in mind as you're making your preparations, not just the provincial army we have to account for this time. Just letting you know. Okay, but the main cannons and the secondary armaments are good to go. There's every chance the Courageous will be attacked during this operation, so we need to be ready to retaliate. Still, don't worry about us. The Courageous was built for this, and we're all prepared for anything. This Operation Successor Failure will have a significant impact on Eustace's resolve going forward. He can't do it on his own, though. He needs all of us to support him, perhaps now more than ever. Even though you're a new addition to the crew, we'll be counting on you too, Lind. Of course! There's no way we can forgive Duke Apparet for setting a whole town on fire like that. We're gonna make him answer for it. Let's do this! I still can't believe Duke Apparet would start doing something this drastic. Also, as part of the 4 great houses, it's hard for me now to feel somehow complicit on all this. But the way I feel is trivial compared to what Eustace must be going through. Exactly why we need to make sure that you're the ones to bring the Duke to justice today. Has to be. There's one thing this war has taught me, is that the powerless are always victimized by those with power. And think about how my hometown could have suffered the same fate as Kelnick, could hardly hold back my anger. It's more important than ever that we work together now. Can't let people keep abusing their powers like this. I finished scouting out the area around Berehard, and now I know the best place for us to stand by. If it goes like I think it's gonna go, we'll probably be able to strike Aurochs Fort while it's wide open. You can do it, Reen! One thing that I mean to do, I've meant to do for a little bit. Toa, I'm sorry. I love your casual outfit, it is incredibly cute. But we're gonna give you the captain's outfit back. You need to look fancy for this performance. I've always known we're in the middle of a real war, but until now I didn't understand what kind of pain and sacrifice that truly entailed. Same here. Part of me is still trying to convince myself that something so unjust couldn't really have happened. But what's done is done. We can't turn back time, but we can and will stop the Duke from doing anything like that ever again. That's right, we'll make sure of that. You guys ready to go? Equipment's in perfect order, right? And Valmar's all ready too? Commence the operation.
Everyone, commence final preparations. Depart for the agreed location. Once there, we're on standby until the assault begins.
Yes, ma'am.
Departing for the agreed location. We'll keep watch for any threats from the ground.
Course to the Kreutzen province secured. Courageous, full speed ahead.
Go, go, go!
What could that be? That sounds like... Is that the 4th Armored Division? It is! It's Craig the Red! The advantage is ours! On our pride as Imperial soldiers, it's time to blast those walking chunks of metal to pieces! Yes, sir! Units 2 and 3 advance. Back up Unit 1 while dealing with enemies that approach from both flanks. Yes, sir! I can't believe they'd advanced this far. Apparently they're eager to make the same feat that Kelnick did. Well, if that's the case, let's give them what they want. Yes, sir! Come in, come in. It's Brown's south entrance. Do you read me? What is it? We're a little busy at the moment. We're under attack from the South Coast and Highway. It's the RMP. Come again? You cute little. No matter, now's our chance to put these dogs down for good. We'll excel firepower on their lights to impede their movement. Keep up while making a gradual retreat. We need to force them to call for reinforcements. Yes, ma'am! Battle on the north side of the city should have begun by now. This is in your hands, Class 7. What in the world? Did a battle break out close by or something? Let's do grapple away doing at a time like this. If only Lord Rufus were here.
They attacked the city from both sides? Those shameless fiends! Is there still no response from the Pantagruel?
I'm afraid not, Your Grace. We've been trying repeatedly, but we've yet to gain contact. The same remains true for Lord Rufus's personal ship as well.
That damn son of mine. Surely he isn't planning on casting me aside. I thought Eustace was the only useless son I had, but I see I was mistaken. Regardless, we must make the best of what we have and repel those intruders. See that my will is done.
Yes, Your Grace!
There's a sad sight. Man, if I'd known things were gonna pan out to be such a mess here, I would have gone to where the 4th Division is.
Remember, we're not to even think of trying to fight in any of this war's major battles. We belong in the shadows, and as such, that is where we shall remain. Leave the battles that will be recorded in history's pages to others.
You're too uptight for someone whose only job now is to sit and do a whole lot of nothing. Hell, didn't you just get back from Crossbell? If we're just gonna be sitting around anyway, you might as well relax.
Well, I can't deny I have as little interest as you in being here. But interest or no, this is work! Work!
Looks like I'm not the only one who doesn't want to be here. But then again, it takes a special kind of person to want to help someone who has no problem burning his own territory to the ground. Still, as someone whose own life is about to burn out, perhaps this is where I belong. May I manage one last moment of beauty before my flame burns out completely.